Welcome to Austin's Park and Pizza. If you were born and raised in Austin, Texas, chances are this was probably a staple of your childhood. I know it was mine. But guys, it's changed a lot in the past 20 years. They still have go-karts, laser tag, putt-putt golf, and some other activities we all know and love, but the arcades expanded. They have roller coasters, they also have outdoor rides, a drop tower, a huge carousel, and even an updated chill section for the adults. From pool tables to shuffleboard, even putt-putt golf and bowling, they got you covered. So today I invite you to come along with me for a full walkthrough tour of Austin's Park and Pizza in 2025. When you first walk in, you're greeted with the front desk. Here's where you can charge your power card, and this separate desk over here is where you can book your go-kart rides. And right away, you'll notice that the arcade is massive. It's nowhere near what it used to be. It's at least 5 times the size. I can't even tell you how many games are featured here, but it's gotta be at least 500. You really gotta love to see big staples like this still sticking around after all the changes in modern times. Now granted, I was here right when they first opened in the morning, so I wasn't there to disturb any guests. That's why it seems kind of barren. But at nighttime, this place does get packed, and especially on the weekends. So if you want to get there on a day like this when there's practically nobody there and you have it all to yourself, this was a Wednesday morning at 11 a.m. right when they first opened. Now, Austin Park and Pizza doesn't just have this left side of arcade games by the roller coasters. They also have an entire other side. This side right here is in front of the buffet. Now, the only unfortunate things are the buffet wasn't open yet, the laser tag wasn't going yet, and they had just started doing the carousel updates when I got there, but that was all simply because I got there so early in the morning. So just keep that in mind. The arcades are all going to be up and functioning, but they may still be getting the outdoor attractions going while you get there. Let's go ahead and go outside now so I can show you what it looks like. They have the bumper boats, gotta love those things, and of course one of the main attractions are the go-karts. If I'm not mistaken, Austin Park and Pizza was one of the first places here in Austin, Texas to offer family-friendly go-karts. They also have drift carts, single-seat sprint challenge carts, the 2-seat carts on the main speedway, and they also have some small little kids carts that you can ride if you're at least 36 inches tall. These rides that I'm showing you right now are all brand new, including a massive carousel, and they do still have the spinning teacup. That brings us to the outdoor mini golf course. Man, is this thing awesome. There are a ton of incredible photo ops, from the Disney style tower to the helicopter rock and numerous waterfalls everywhere. It is an awesome place to go and spend your day playing some putt-putt golf. This outdoor course is huge. There's 2 separate pathways that feature up to 18 holes on each pathway. It was honestly difficult to show you everything all at once, so I'm just going to do my best to give you a couple panning shots and pile those up together. Right beside the mini golf course, that massive cage you see over there is for the batting cage. Should you want to go practice your batting skills, softball or baseball, you just might wind up here at Austin's Park and Pizza. Located right at the start of the mini golf course, you have the children's go-kart track. Here, as long as you're 36 inches or taller, but no taller than 48 inches, you can ride these go-karts. It's right off the side of the Master Speedway and the circuit. That way the kids have their own track all to themselves. Now that I've covered just about everything outside, let's go ahead and go back inside, swap lenses so that way I can show you a different view of the internal portion. They really do have some awesome games here. They even have a human claw machine. That means you can strap yourself in to act as the claw and grab your own prize. They also have a few classics like your Dance Dance Revolution and of course the boxing machines. Those things are everywhere, so if you want to just come and swing at the punching bag, maybe even rack up a new high score, you can do that here on the Boxer and the Combo Box. Back at the main arcade floor, let's go take a look at that roller coaster. That's definitely not something that they had when I was a kid, not to mention that drop tower as well. Walking through the arcades, you have your classics like Resident Evil, Fast and Furious, Jurassic World, and of course the big spin wheel games, Drop Ball, and Angry Birds. Angry Birds, boom, 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 boom. 5 big booms on that one. I bet you can really start to see what I mean when I say there are a ton of games here on this arcade floor. In the background I can hear that roller coaster firing up, so let me go get you a couple clips of what that looks like. I wish I could have got this camera on the ride, but unfortunately this camera is too bulky to take on a roller coaster. But check it out guys, we have the barreling rapids. The whole time you're on this ride, those barrels are rotating. So not only are you going through the up and down hills, you're also rotating 360 degrees the entire time that you're on the roller coaster. It's a pretty sick ride for the kids, and it's awesome that they have it indoors, so it's inside of the air conditioning. Now that I've showed you the arcades, the roller coaster, the claw machines, the drop towers, and the full walkthrough of the outdoors, it's time to go see what they have to offer here for the adults. Because of course, if you're bringing the whole family here, you gotta have something for the adults to do too. So right here next to the drop tower and the roller coaster, you also do have a couple basketball shootouts featuring some of the local teams, the Rockets, the Spurs, and the Mavs. And of course we have an adults only or 16 plus putt-putt golf. That's partied right here by the pool tables, the dartboards, shuffleboard, and of course the full service bar and grill. Here you can get a full menu of different items to eat and a full menu of cocktails to drink. The only thing left for me to show you guys here is the bowling alley and of course the prize room. I didn't have anyone else with me to run laser tag, so we couldn't do that today, but check out the prize room. They have some pretty awesome stuff for you to choose from. The bowling alley features a total of 10 lanes for you to bowl with your entire family. Thank you so much for watching my walkthrough of Austin's Park and Pizza. This was a staple of my childhood, and if you have a chance, bring your friends, bring your family, and spend a day here. Until next time, I'll be out this thing. Peace!